Here are the cast members from Xena, Warrior Princess, Then versus Now. Starting us off is the series star, Xena, played by Lucy Lawless. When Xena Warrior Princess was released more than 2 decades ago, it took television by storm, making Lawless a household name. She played the role of Xena with strength and resilience that captivated fans worldwide, making her one of television's iconic female action stars. After Xena Warrior Princess, Lucy Lawless continued with her acting career, landing major roles in Spartacus, Battlestar Galactica, and Ash vs. Evil Dead. She starred in My Life is Murder as a fearless detective who solved crimes in modern-day New Zealand. The actress also voiced Eotian Queen in Star Wars Resistance. Beyond acting, Lucy Lawless is well known for being vocal in LGBTQ+ rights and environmental movements. She even got arrested in New Zealand while protesting Arctic drilling. Lawless is currently 56 years old, and she still has a commanding presence in Hollywood. We cannot talk about Xena without mentioning her loyal companion Gabriel, played by Renee O'Connor. Who can forget the innocent farm girl who turned into a fierce warrior? Renee's transformation was made even more impressive by the fact that she performed many of her own stunts. After the series ended in 2001, Renee O'Connor chose to focus more on theater and independent films. She starred in films like Watch the Sky and A Question of Faith. The actress also stars in and directs productions at the House of Bards Theater Company, which she co-founded. In 2025, Renee O'Connor is 54 and is still performing, often sharing the stage with her children. Despite staying away from the spotlight, Renee is still cherished in the Xena Warrior Princess fandom. Every hero needs an intimidating enemy, and Kevin Smith's portrayal of Ares, the god of war, delivered just that. His performance made him one of the most unforgettable characters in Xena Warrior Princess. Smith was a fan favorite, as his role was both charming and scary. He was an icon of the franchise as he also played Ares in Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, and Young Hercules. Sadly, Smith passed away in 2002 at the age of 38 after falling from a prop tower while filming in China. His death left fans shocked and the entertainment industry at large, as it marked an end to what was to be Smith's major breakthrough in Hollywood. Smith left behind a wife, Suzanne Smith, and 3 children, Tyrone, Oscar, and Willard. Smith's legacy as Ares remains one of the most unforgettable aspects of the Xena Warrior Princess universe, as fans still honor him at conventions and retrospectives. Remember the series' most captivating villain, Callisto? Played by Hudson Lake, Callisto's desire for vengeance made her Xena's greatest enemy as she sought retribution for the destruction of her village. She was Xena Warrior Princess' most complex antagonist, thanks to Lake's incredible performance. After Xena Warrior Princess, Hudson landed roles in Law & Order, LA, Nip Tuck, and CSI. However, as time went by, she quit acting and found passion in holistic health. The former actress became a yoga instructor and even founded Hudson Lake's Healing Heart Yoga. Currently, Hudson leads yoga retreats where she teaches meditation and intuitive healing. She might have stepped away from Hollywood, but she still engages with her fans through conventions and her wellness classes. Now let's talk about Karl Urban, who played both Julius Caesar and Cupid in Xena Warrior Princess. While playing Julius Caesar, he was Xena's most crafty enemy and a master manipulator whose aim was to transform the world. On the other hand, Karl Urban made the series humorous in Cupid's role. When Xena Warrior Princess ended, Karl found incredible success in Hollywood. He got roles in iconic franchises like The Boys, The Lord of the Rings, and Star Trek. Karl Urban resides in New Zealand, balancing between his family and work life. At 52, Karl Urban is still flourishing in the industry. Another actor who kept audiences entertained was Bruce Campbell with his role as the self-proclaimed King of Thieves, Autolycus. With his charm and humor, Campbell's appearances in the series were delightful as he blended action and comedy perfectly. Campbell was already well known before Xena Warrior Princess for his role in The Evil Dead. After Xena Warrior Princess, he starred in Ash vs. Evil Dead and Burn Notice, which increased his fan base. In addition, he has directed and written 2 autobiographies about his Hollywood adventures. Bruce Campbell is currently 66 years old and is still embracing his legacy as Autolycus and the fabled Ash Williams. He will forever be a beloved figure in pop culture for his witty humor and incredible storytelling ability. From the King of Thieves to the Goddess of Love, Alexandra Tidings played Aphrodite, the playful and occasionally cheeky goddess of love in the show. After Xena Warrior Princess, Tidings became a filmmaker and social activist. She produced films with feminist themes and also directed projects aimed at gender equality. She also plays a huge role in the making of future filmmakers through teaching courses on media representation. Tidings' legacy isn't just limited to the screen and filmmaking. She is a vocal reproductive rights advocate as she works with support groups that promote women's health and empowerment. Tidings is currently 52 years old, and she's still committed to activism. Of course, no comedic character in the show was as beloved as Joxer the Mighty, played by Ted Raimi. Joxer gained popularity among fans because of his relentless dedication to Xena and Gabriel, despite being the underdog character. Before joining Xena Warrior Princess, Ted Raimi established his career in television and film by appearing in Sequest DSV and Darkman. Following his role in Xena Warrior Princess, Raimi landed roles in The Grudge, Supernatural, and Ash vs. Evil Dead. Beyond his acting career, Raimi pursued writing and directing as he showcased his creative abilities to audiences. Raimi actively participates in Xena Warrior Princess fandom events by attending conventions while sharing his experiences from his time on the show. At 59 years old, Raimi maintains his acting career while directing films and pursuing new creative projects because his passion for storytelling remains unyielding. Another fan-favorite character was Xena's daughter, Eve, played by Adrienne Wilkinson. Eve's character developed from her days as a brutal warrior to become a peaceful spiritual leader. Fans praised her worldwide for her flawless portrayal of Eve's deep and complex character transformation. After Xena Warrior Princess, Wilkinson went on to become a successful voice actor who voiced characters in iconic video games, including Star Wars, The Force Unleashed, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Star Trek Online. Wilkinson balanced her acting career between independent films and television productions as she worked to support mental health awareness and children's education initiatives. At 47, Adrienne Wilkinson continues to attend Xena Warrior Princess conventions, where she interacts with fans to preserve the legacy of the show. The character Boreas, portrayed by Martin Sokus, served as Xena, Warrior Princess's former lover and Solan's father. His character enriched the show's mythological aspects. Boreas underwent an extraordinary transformation from a ruthless warlord to a noble warrior throughout the series, making his redemption journey one of the most moving in the entire show. Sokus's acting career in Hollywood flourished after Xena Warrior Princess. He landed starring roles in iconic films like The Equalizer, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and Kingdom of Heaven. The actor is famous for playing morally complex characters while transitioning effortlessly between American blockbusters and international films. Through his ambitious role choices, Sokus has solidified his status as a versatile performer who emerged from Xena Warrior Princess. Finally, we've got Danielle Cormack, who played the fierce Amazon Queen Ephany, who left a lasting impact despite her limited screen time. Her strength, leadership, and bravery made her a beloved character among fans. After Xena Warrior Princess, Cormack built a highly successful career in Australian and New Zealand television, starring in critically acclaimed series such as Wentworth, Rake, and The Cult. Beyond acting, she is a dedicated activist, working with organizations that support women's rights, indigenous communities, and environmental conservation. At the age of 54, Danielle Cormack continues to take on compelling roles while using her platform to advocate for meaningful social change. Who was your favorite actor in Xena Warrior Princess? And what was your best moment in the show?